Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 1233. More connected yet lonelier than ever before. This is the world of today, and it doesn't apply to me. I'm actually fine. And even if I wasn't, I come from the generation where it's bury that shit and take it to your grave. So me, no, but there's a lot of people out there and people have issues. Hopefully you made it through. Well, if you're listening to this, you made it through the holidays, and hopefully Uncle Billy didn't suck the life out of you at the family Christmas party, and everything is back on track. Unfortunately, you're probably looking at some bills from the holidays, and they're going to come due. And then what do you do? So as you're out here, especially social media, you can touch anyone, anywhere in the world at any time. And that you would think is great, is a great thing, but it's not. It's actually quite the opposite. There are so many people out there vying for attention. And then there are people out there who are trying to keep their head down, yet they get all the attention cast upon them. And like I said, we might be more connected than ever before. We can reach out and talk to anybody around the world, but we're lonelier than ever before. Because especially as authors, we're here, we're at our computer, we're working from home, we're working from a coffee shop, but with our headphones on, buried, ignoring everything around us as we lose ourselves in our stories. And that's great. We need to do that. I think that's how you write better stories, is by being fully immersed in what's going on with your characters and with your story and the innate traits of your characters and how they're trying to better themselves or fight evil and do all kinds of great things. Ordinary people doing extraordinary things. That's what we like to write about. That's what we like to read about. In social media of today, it's easy to expose yourself. You might ask for a little help, and then you get the trolls pouncing. What are you, broken? What are you, stupid? What are you, fat? What are you, ugly? What are you? Stop. How does anything you're doing affect me? It's too easy to say a nice thing, a kind thing, and just support people. Let them know that, hey, you're not alone. Yes, you may be alone right at this moment. I'm here in my little condo. My wife has gone back to Alaska, and I could say I'm alone, but I'm going to play golf with my son and his father-in-law later today, my co-author. And we're going to do an unboxing video of our books, the book that we wrote together. How cool is that? Yes, that's way cool. Just in case you didn't know the answer, that was kind of a rhetorical question. It was a setup question. It's way cool. But still, I'm here by myself, looking out at a beach. I don't even see any dogs running. It's high tide, so dogs aren't running in the... Oh, there's one. He's running in the ocean. I love that part. But being alone, yes, sometimes you have to find that balance between reaching out and being alone. And I'm working on a book, You Okay? That's a question mark. That's the title of the book, because it addresses this question. How do you ask the question? How do you answer the question? Because that's two wildly different issues, wildly different cases, and wildly different approaches. Because are you afraid to share because you've been beaten down so many times? Oh, social media is outstanding at that, beating you when you're down. And who in the hell wants that? So you might not share when you really need to, because you're feeling down, you're feeling depressed, or you're feeling like life isn't worth living. And that's something, you got to reach out. You got to get somebody to say, yes, it is. A little external motivation, a little external support. But you can't just sit back and do nothing. Moving forward, I always bury myself in work. I have all kinds of stuff I can do. And I do it. That helps me keep my sanity, keep moving forward. And I do reach out, and we talk to people at events. I have my schedule. You've seen my schedule for the next 6 months of production, but then also where am I going to be? Who am I meeting with? February is a huge month. I have so many events going on in February and March in New Zealand, and that's going to be great. I look forward to all that stuff. I love talking with authors and in person. Here online, it's okay. I mean, people watching, I've got 3-4 people watching me live, and usually there's 0 and it's just recorded and people watch it later, but watching live. What are you thinking? Are you alone? Are you looking for some connection? And that's, as authors, we work alone. There's just no other way to do it. You are writing. You're on your computer. So where's that balance between being alone and doing what you need to do, and having company and having support and having other things that that keep you moving forward with a good life. And being an author, I tell you, this is a good life. Like I said, I'm watching the beach. The dog is running around there. So in-person relationships, I guess I should have put a dash in there. Even intermittent can forestall much of the online turmoil. And that's what I'm looking at. February, I've got all these events. December, I had events, and I'm able to talk with real people in person. And that buoys me for a while. Of course, it sucks all the energy out of me too, because I'm kind of an introvert. And it helps me move forward, because I love talking to authors about publishing. I'm not, hey, how's the weather? Is this going great? Look at this traffic. Oh my God. Yeah, that's annoying to say the least, but that's how you exist in an extrovert's world. But when you get to a publishing event and a storytelling event, you get to talk about authoring and publishing, and there's nothing better than that. Hey, what's your genre? What are you working on? How's that working? What's your favorite character? Good questions that matter. Listen to the answer and see how excited authors get when they're talking about their books. Doesn't get any better than that. So more connected than ever before, and make those connections and go to some in-person events and look forward to those. Not that, oh my God, dreading, oh, there's going to be 50 people there. What do I do? You talk about your books, and you let people get excited about their books, and you all share, and you share a drink, you share a meal, and you enjoy the process, learning about the process of being an author. Masters of the process are the ones who jump ahead and make good enough money that, hey, I don't need a day job anymore. I'm going to do this full time. You write, you're self-disciplined, you have motivation, and you do what you need to do to keep moving you forward. So there it is. Better connected than ever before, yet lonelier than ever before. Take care of yourself, take care of your mental health, do what you need to do, but it's not every day. Still, you need that in-person contact every now and again to keep your sanity. You can't just sit here alone, hermit style. Some people can, but not me. I do need to meet with people, and especially 8:37, we have a tea time. I'm on the golf course. Peace, fellow humans.